It's the Tennessee Titans and the Cincinnati Bengals. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Cincinnati. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You could tell all week they loved that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
19 tight, 19, come on, 10, 60 by 6, go!
Quick throw to Raphael, and that's caught by Iomatter. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
First down, Titans.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Out of the gun, Ward. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go, set! Ready!
Harris will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Second and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18. Let's go now.
From the gun, here's Ward. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready?
3rd and 10.
Warrior 70. Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to.
Ready, set.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They snap it to Ward. Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Here we go. Big 13. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Stop.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Catch left side made by Higgins. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
No run here with Brown. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass.
11.
Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
A carry here for Brown. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
It's just set. 180. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow working in the pistol. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Kennedy Ryan.
Back to throw is Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Now it's Ward. Quick throw, taken in, and that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Panther 60.
Here's Ward. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Alec Iomanner. Touchdown Titans.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
Here we go. Stop.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's get set. Stop.
Now Brown. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Taken down at the 41. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 41, here's second and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 180. 11. Stop.
Here's Brown. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Taken down behind the line.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. When you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
It is third and 10.
Here we go. Big search. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Ryan Stonehouse in
On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. That one going to land a little too close to the goal line. Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
On the give, it's Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Bengals will have great field position right around midfield.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Play action now. It's Burrow going up top and looking for Andrews. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll lead to a second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go. 180.
Now, Burrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Going to get that complete to Jamar Chase.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That is caught, and he's in. Jamar Chase, touchdown Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good, and the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cardinals. 18, Pioneer.
Play action. Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Dragon, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Come on, come on. Hey.
On the handoff, it's Harris. And good work defensively. We'll stop this one after a gain of 5, and it will be 4th and long. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 180. 180 shot. Shot.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
First down.
Gun.
At the 41-yard line.
Gun.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball
placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. This one, downfield, take it in by Higgins. 20 yards on that pass play. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
Fields, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Titans have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of the middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Out of the gun, Ward. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 180.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
12, 180. Raise hard. Hunt. 11, mighty. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What's your you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Gun. Gun. 11. Gun.
Burrow working in the pistol. This one deep downfield for Chase. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 36 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Right, 80.
Here's a run. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Ready up. Ready, go.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. Harris going to get it here as we start the 4th. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Count to 11. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. The throw, that's complete on the slant. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down for Tennessee.
Ready. Steady.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Let's give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to get there in time and prevent that completion.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
60 Bobcat. Here we go. Check. 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. To the goal line and in. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
They're on the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80.
On first down, Burrow. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Right 80.
Throwing is Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here we go. 11 MT. Right 80. Right shot.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down.
Here we go.
He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
12.
A first down throw for Burrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
On 1, ready? Let's get set. 12, right 80. Right shot. Eleven. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodies his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, And this is third down.
Gun. Stop. Can. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Ready.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Gonna run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Let's go now. Panther 11.
They'll give it to Harris again. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
Well, it's clear, Mike, this defense is really locked in. They have a clear beat on what this run game plan is. Back-to-back stops for no gain brings up third and long.
Okay,
a massive play here. Late, tie game, third down.
50 Bobcats.
Throwing, Ward. He's got his tight end, Matsukonkwo. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Titans.
On the set.
A give, and here comes Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and
9. They'll come up for second and 9. Throwing is Ward. That one caught by Iomatter. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for third and 4. They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Ready, set.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Here we go. Set. Warriors, set. Viking, 18. Let's go.
They snap it to Ward. That's taken in, and he's going to pick up a the Titans first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Here's Pollard. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard is going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun, Ward. A pass taken in by Harris. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll run. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Ready? 19. Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on third and goal from this far out. You thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.